Blake Shelton had always dreamed of performing in Las Vegas. It was the city of lights, excitement, and endless entertainment. When the opportunity arose to book a residency at the legendary Caesar's Palace, he jumped at the chance. This wasn't just any ordinary show. It was a chance for Blake to connect with fans on a deeper level, in a place where dreams became reality. The announcement was made with great fanfare. Country music fans from all over the country were thrilled at the prospect of seeing their favorite star perform in such an iconic venue. The news spread like wildfire, and soon, Las Vegas was abuzz with anticipation for the upcoming shows. Blake's vision for the residency was clear from the start. He wanted to create a show that was a true reflection of his personality, fun, down to earth, and full of energy. He wanted the audience to feel like they were at a party with him, rather than just watching a concert. To achieve this, he knew he needed to bring together a top-notch team of producers, designers, and musicians who could help him bring his vision to life. The first step was designing the stage. Blake wanted something that would stand out in the crowded Las Vegas entertainment scene. The stage needed to be big, bold, and full of surprises. After countless brainstorming sessions and design revisions, they settled on a concept that combined elements of a traditional honky-tonk bar with the glitz and glamour of a Vegas show. Neon lights, oversized cowboy boots, and a massive jukebox would set the scene, with a bar stocked full of drinks right on stage for Blake and his band. But it wasn't just a stage design that would make this residency special. Blake was determined to make each show a unique experience. No two nights would be the same, with different set lists, surprise guest appearances, and spontaneous interactions with the audience. Blake planned to showcase his entire music catalog, from his early hits like Austin to his chart-topping singles like God's Country. He even planned to debut some new songs, giving fans a sneak peek at what he had been working on. Blake was also keen on incorporating storytelling into the show. He wanted to share the stories behind the songs, giving fans a glimpse into his life and the experiences that shaped his music. Whether it was a humorous anecdote about life on the road or a heartfelt story about a personal loss, Blake wanted the audience to feel like they were getting to know the real him. As the residency approached, excitement reached a fever pitch. Tickets sold out within minutes, with fans eager to be part of what was sure to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Blake spent weeks rehearsing, fine-tuning every detail to ensure that the show would be everything he had envisioned. Finally, the big night arrived. The theater at Caesar's Palace was packed with fans, all eagerly waiting for the show to begin. The lights dimmed, and the crowd erupted in cheers as Blake Shelton took the stage, looking every bit the country superstar in his jeans, boots, and signature smile. The opening chords of Honey Bee filled the air, and the audience sang along at the top of their lungs. Blake was in his element, feeding off the energy of the crowd as he moved effortlessly from one hit to the next. The stage came alive with lights, pyrotechnics, and stunning visual effects, but it was Blake's charismatic presence that truly stole the show. Between songs, Blake bantered with the audience, sharing stories and cracking jokes. He introduced his band, giving each member a moment to shine. The crowd loved every minute of it, laughing and cheering along as Blake brought his trademark humor and wit to the stage. One of the highlights of the night came when Blake brought out a special guest, his wife, Gwen Stefani. The audience went wild as the couple performed their hit duet, Nobody But You. Their chemistry was undeniable, and the crowd couldn't get enough of their playful interactions on stage. As the night went on, Blake kept the surprises coming. He invited fellow country stars to join him on stage for impromptu performances, creating moments that fans would be talking about for years to come. The show was everything he had hoped it would be, a celebration of music, love, and life. But it wasn't just the fans who were having a great time. Blake was in his element, reveling in the chance to connect with his audience in such an intimate setting. He loved seeing the smiles on their faces, hearing them sing along to every word, and feeling their energy as they danced in their seats. As the residency continued, word of Blake's incredible show spread far and wide. Fans from all over the world flocked to Las Vegas to see him perform, making it one of the hottest tickets in town. The show became a must-see attraction, drawing in both die-hard country fans and casual. Vegas Residency was more than just a series of concerts. It was an experience, a celebration of everything that made him one of the biggest stars in country music. It was a chance for fans to see their favorite artist up close and personal, to hear the stories behind the songs, and to be part of something truly special. As the final show of the residency approached, Blake couldn't help but feel a sense of pride in what he had accomplished. The experience had exceeded all of his expectations, and he was grateful for the opportunity to share his music with so many people in such a unique way. The last night of the residency was bittersweet, filled with emotion as Blake took the stage one final time. He poured his heart and soul into every song, giving the audience a show they would never forget. As the final notes of God Gave Me You echoed through the theater, Blake looked out at the sea of faces, feeling a deep sense of gratitude for the journey they had shared together. When the lights came up and the applause began to die down, Blake took a moment to soak it all in. This residency had been a dream come true, and he knew that the memories would stay with him for the rest of his life. With a final wave to the crowd, Blake Shelton left the stage, knowing that he had left his mark on Las Vegas in a way that only he could.